Hello once again, Richard's Adventures. Today, I did promise you a video of haunted forest. What better place to do it than High Beach? You can check it yourself online. It's quite scary. Epping Forest, High Beach. Check it online, you know what I'm talking about. We're off there now. We're going to check if it's worth going there first, because the weather's not great. Let's put it that way. As you can hear with the wind. Well, you can hear anyway, blowing. It's blowing all over me actually. And making our way down now. So at the bottom. So we'll make our way in and get the right track and do not get lost. We're not doing the whole forest that we done last time. Remember, we were doing the whole forest last time. If you didn't watch that, go and I can watch it. That's worth it, that was. Anyway, off we go down into the forest. Just noticed a building here. They're doing it up, I think, or something. They're doing it up. Kind of doing it up. It was the Royal Oak house. I think they're turning it into a place to stay. Yeah, cool. It used to be a pub. Wow. Here, the forest, we've got to find signs where to go. And the forest is not one of them. I've got to take the paths and find High Beach. And it's going to be a bit of a challenge to find. Right, we're getting there anyway. It's an interesting route already. We're now at the forest, the haunted part, but we need to be very vigilant. We're wearing shoes today, so it's not so bad. Problem is, it's a bit of a twisty turny road, this one, and at the moment the weather's not great. See inside the forest. So I have to do this another day because it's getting really muddy and I'm slipping. And what's weird, I'm gonna go a bit further anyway. What's weird, it's very steep hill. It feels really disorientating. Gosh, don't want to get in the mud, you know what I mean? Oh, well, I see you top. Guys, I'm not going any more further into the forest because it feels weird. I don't know, you stand on the forest and it feels like you're about to fall down. I switched the camera. This is a sneak video, what I'm going to do later in the year. Well, it's a bit horrible, a bit muddy, a bit horrible to do this route in the moment. It feels really... Or, I could do this route with better hiking shoes. That'll be better. So it can be done by proper shoes. But it's the weary, eerie feeling I've been in the haunted forest. It's that silence. But I've got a feeling I keep falling over. It just doesn't feel right. It feels like you're going to fall. You're literally going to fall. I'll just show you the angle of the camera, how it is. I'm going to point the camera and I'm going to show you how tipped it is in the forest. It is at level, or sort of at a tip. So you could say the slope goes down. It actually goes down. I don't know if you can see it here. This looks flat to you, but it's actually tipping. You're sort of going an up direction. I don't know if I can put this down to the ground so you can see. You can see the ground disappears. So you can see it's going up slightly. I don't know if you see that well on the camera, but yeah, very unusual of keeping your balance. So it's a bit of endurance. So I'll do this next time on my route. Let's head off. You might notice in these winter months I've been doing a lot of forest walks, and there'll be quite a few of them to come. I've done Hainault Forest. Epping Forest is too much of that to do, to be honest. Just literally too much. I'm actually going to venture this way. Something interesting to see. Oh, I'm off the beaten track anyway. It's just be careful because it's so muddy here. This is a path you can take This is one path. Many paths lead to many places. But the path I was taking, and if you can see it now, it's going up. That's the path to take. And there's another one. This sort of twines, goes up, down. One goes to Buckhurst Hill. One goes to Epping. They all lead to somewhere. But I need to look on Google Maps. It's the only way to check it. I'm checking it, doing research on this. But it's nice picturesque here. It's just... being on your own is a bit weary. But cool. But I'm getting really wet because it's raining. I have to admit, the people that live in Loughton, this is a nice place to escape to relax into. Especially in the summertime. It's quite nice here. Nice surroundings. Very natural. And the trees are very tall. How tall the trees are. Because this is one of the tallest trees. Well, actually, which one's taller? I think that one over there is taller. I'm just going to go over there for a minute. I'm going to go to a tree and show you how tall it is. To give you an idea how tall these trees are. So start from here. They go up. Normal trees end about there. But this one seems to go a bit more and a bit more and a bit more and a bit more and a bit more. So I like the way it covers in though. It's pretty cool that. And that's a short video of the haunted forest in Epping, but I'm going to make my way properly to High Beach. But I need to navigate my way, what way to go and everything. I'm going to do one in Epping itself, do one from Loughton like I did last time, but I'll go a different way what I did done. Because last time I went that direction over there. Like try all different directions, see what they lead to. But I need to know what they lead to because sometimes they can lead to Waltham Abbey. So yeah, think about that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this extravaganza miniature version of the forest. Just want to show you around different bits before I cut a video. From there, and that was down there somewhere. And I thought as many paths I could take. The one I was taking was that one. That's the one I'm going to take. This is one I can take. There's another one to take. And what's interesting is another one to take there. So what I'm going to do on my videos, so you know what's to come, I will be taking this path in the future videos. Not sure when. I've got to check on the weather on that. And yes, I'll be taking that one as well. We've already taken that side all the way. We got lost into Waltham Abbey. That was a journey. But we're going to check on Google Maps so we do not get lost before we actually venture out to know a route. But it's going to be a point where we get lost. But yeah, be interested to see where we end up. We're ending up out now. Back to Loughton. Anyway, I'm back on the train. So end of this video, I'm going to show you a bit of the town if I can. And the train journey from Loughton towards back to the end of Essex or wherever we're going. We'll see. You see, it's one of the main roads are quite here. But yeah, off out. Off out. Off out. It's so muddy. Got to be careful myself. Off we go. Point out, this is the town down the bottom. This is how the forest cuts in. It just randomly here. Just randomly. As you can see, randomly, just here, at the edge. Interesting, isn't it? As you can see, they're doing restoration to the building. The pub that used to be into houses. Which is good though. Which is nice to know that. To be restoring it. In here at Loughton. Making my way. Forest is not great, a bit muddy.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Off we go then.
This is Loughton. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Guys, this is relaxing now, I feel better now. Let the music roll. Let the music roll.